but I just wanted to do a quick little check-in, let you guys know I'm alive. I'm not sure that I'm well right now, but I'm alive. Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa. I am a Portland-based flight attendant and I love taking you guys on my trips with me. I have been MIA for the last couple months, honestly, since probably middle of December, and there's just been so much going on. For those of you who saw my last video, you know that I was supposed to go to mainline flight attendant training because right now I'm on the regional side, and that did not happen, obviously. And I really didn't understand why until a few weeks later. It took me a long time to get everything transferred from the mainline side because they had already transferred over I can't remember how to do this. They had already transferred over my email and all of that, which I think that I explained in the last video, but it was just such a process to even just be able to get back to work. And so basically what happened was, I'm just gonna not mess with this right now because I haven't worn one of these in forever. I just thought it would be nice today, but I have a few minutes before I have to head downstairs, and I really just wanted to get this video up. I miss you guys, I miss my online community, and I just want to give you a little bit of an explanation without going into too much detail, just because this has been the hardest season of my life, if I'm quite honest. It has been one thing after another of just storm after storm after storm in my life with so many different circumstances, and it has just been overwhelming. I'm still processing and decompressing and trying to figure out what the heck is going on and how to move forward through it. It is Saturday, February 8th. I am sitting in my hotel room in Bozeman, Montana. This is my first trip back at work in 3 or 4 weeks. I did go back to work on January 16th or 17th, somewhere around there. It was a scheduled 4-day trip, but while I was on that trip, long story short, I had a family member who had some serious health problems, and I had to fly. In the middle of my trip, I had to leave my trip and go fly and be with them. They were in the hospital for a week, and then I went home to help take care of them. And I just don't want to go into details just out of respect and privacy for my family, but it was honestly the worst few weeks of my life. It was so overwhelming, it was so unexpected, and we just had to make so many choices on their behalf that we never thought we would go through. Like, my family just never thought we would experience this. And it was just a lot. It's still a lot. Like I said, was home for the last 3 weeks, taking care of them and just trying to support my family because no one member of my family could handle the situation alone. So my little sister had to leave her job. She's literally in the middle of planning a wedding in a few months, and we kind of just put everything on hold. We all stopped going to work. We all were just completely focused on trying to take care of one another and get through this together, which I'm so grateful that we had each other for this. But it was just so, I don't know what to say other than overwhelming, and it just kind of turned our lives completely upside down, and we're still trying to kind of get right side up again, if that makes sense. So I came back to Austin a couple days ago. It's Saturday. I think I flew back home on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I started work yesterday, Friday. So I literally was home for like 2 days to decompress and pack and do my laundry after living in my suitcase for the last 3.5 weeks, because I went straight from work to San Diego where I met my family, and then we had to drive home to Northern California where my family lives. And so that is where I have been. That is why I have not been vlogging. It's not that I've been flying and not vlogging. I literally have not flown, though I flew 2 days in January, and this is my very first trip back at the beginning of February since then. And before that, December, I was sick and had the flu, which I told you guys in my last video. So I just wanted to give a little update. I am going to get ready to go downstairs. I still want to chat with you guys and update you, but I am grateful to be back at work. I'm grateful for the opportunity to make money again, because that has been really scary for any of you that have experienced that and know that like filling out all the paperwork for like family medical leave, it's just chaos. And none of this has been an easy process. Nothing has gone smoothly. Nothing has gone, there's no go with the flow with this. You kind of have to, but there's no handbook through what my family has been walking through. There's no rule book or really any help for how to get through this. At least it's felt that way. And so that's where I've been. I had a great day at work yesterday. Let me show you guys. It's so beautiful here. I'm sitting by the window here and there's literally snow on the ground everywhere, which is so wild, but it has been just absolutely insane what we've been going through. So that's kind of where I've been. I wanted to get this video up as soon as possible. I didn't have the capacity to vlog. I barely have the capacity to be at work, and all of my energy and attention and emotions right now are just going into being a good flight attendant, being a good coworker, making sure that everybody is safe and that I'm doing my job. And that's kind of like my limits right now. And so I'm trying to get back into a routine of like taking care of myself, because I haven't been a priority in my life for the last month now. It's been my family, and every ounce of energy that I had, all of my time, all of my attention went to them and to the situation that we were walking through. And so now I'm trying to like take back some of my time and my attention for myself, make sure that I'm taking care of myself, and like encourage my family to do the same. Like we all have to step away and kind of recharge and regroup on our own. But like I just wanted to share this because it's so funny. Like this is exactly why I say you have to trust in the Lord's plan and the Lord's timing. And I couldn't imagine being at training and my family going through this experience without me. It would have, or like me having to leave flight attendant training to come handle a medical emergency for my family. It would have been so much more chaotic than it was. And so I just I'm like, okay, Lord, like you knew exactly what you were doing. And even though I didn't understand, your timing was perfect and your ways are perfect. And so I'm just trusting in him. I have applied to some other airlines just to see if he will keep the door open. He has closed the door on some other airlines already, and that's I'm fine with it. I am just continuing to stay at my job right now, try to kind of regroup and heal from this experience and still kind of be there for my family. But now I'm back in my own, my state, which is far away from them. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. But I just wanted to do a quick little check-in, let you guys know I'm alive. I'm not sure that I'm well right now, but I'm alive and we're getting through this. I will start vlogging my next trip. I have another 3-day trip next weekend, and so I'll make sure to vlog that and kind of get back into my regular content that I know you guys love so much and I love creating as well. But that's where I've been. I am gonna head downstairs. I gotta get my shoes on and go downstairs for my van pickup. But I just wanted to do a little check-in and let you guys know that here I am and I'm thinking of you guys and I love you, and I will talk to you guys next week.